First up, let's talk threshold and ratio.
Came a long way, but I got so far to go.
Threshold is the point or trigger the compressor is activated. Any audio above the threshold will be compressed, and any audio below the set threshold will not be compressed. So let's see how this visually looks on a compressor. This green line is our threshold, and as we drag the threshold lower, we can visually see how everything above the threshold is being compressed and everything below the threshold remains unaffected. This is how we determine what the compressor will and will not compress. Ratio. Now, I will confess that I actually highly dislike the naming convention of ratio. It can be confusing and often misleading. If I could give ratio a more accurate name, I'd call it pressure, because ratio is how forceful the compressor responds to audio signals. It determines the amount of pressure applied as we manipulate the audio waveforms. Now, let's see how this visually looks on an actual compressor. This white line right here is our ratio. One thing to note is that ratio and threshold do work hand in hand. If we set a low threshold but don't apply any pressure through ratio, nothing happens no matter where we set the threshold. It's only after we apply pressure through ratio that the compressor starts to activate. We can apply low pressure or we can apply high pressure. But no matter how much pressure we apply, it will only affect audio above the threshold.